Shame, 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 warrior. Welcome. We must discuss something that has been eating at me all weekend. This is Monday, July 22nd, but I want to share with you about it's disgusting. I don't even know if I can tell you about it, but I will. Southwest Key Program's 29 facilities for what is coined as migrant children. I call them illegal alien children, a little tough because they are children, but they are here illegally. 29 facilities to house these children since 2015 up until through the year 2023. The Health and Human Services of our U.S. government, our taxpaying dollars, has spent over $3 billion, I repeat, $3 billion on these 29 facilities across Arizona and Texas. It's based out of Austin, Texas, the Southwest Keys program. And this Southwest Key program, I'm going to keep saying that because I want you to know this name. It has just come, and I found this buried in an article, and a few other media outlets are starting to cover it, usually, though, international media, not American media, that these children, it has come to the attention of the Department of Justice, who is now suing, them. These children have been severely, this is the word used, not my word, severely sexually abused. Well, any kind of sexual abuse to the warriors is severe. Severe sexual abuse, being forced into provide videos and pictures of their images that would be CSAM, child sexual abuse material. The employees are doing this. Threats of violence to kids who don't speak English, but telling them they will murder their families back home. All kinds of abuses. My question to you is, why is this allowed for 8 years, over $3 billion? That $3 billion, send it on over to the Warriors and some of the other great organizations working to prevent, intervene, and actually help children. Now, these are employees being paid on our dime. I can't think of anything more disgusting and sickening that this has been allowed for over 8 years. Where is the oversight? Where is the accountability? You see, that is the problem with human trafficking. A lot of people are making a lot of money, and it is much easier, I point out, to traffic or to gain images and videos of innocent, vulnerable children that you can put on the internet and make a lot of money than to deal in drugs or weapons. Although that's also going on at our open U.S. borders. But I say to you, this is a prime example of our government. It does not work. $3 billion, over $3 billion. So what's going to happen with all of this? It is completely shocking, and it's even more completely shocking that nobody's really talking about it. But again, these are the employees of this Texas-based nonprofit to provide housing to these unaccompanied migrant children, repeatedly subjected in their care to sexual abuse and harassment. The Department of Justice is suing them. Now, are we going to ever hear about this again? Don't mind that. That is just the fire alarm going on, a little cooking in our house today. But I want to say, keep an eye on this. I'm going to have different links in the body of this video because I want answers. I demand answers. I want to know where our elected officials are to speak about this. I want to know why the media is not covering it, don't you? And don't forget, these children, the Biden administration alone admitted to losing track of. They backed it. First they said they lost contact, then they said, the phone numbers and emails we had didn't work. This was a year ago, April. A lot has happened, Warrior, since then, I think you will agree. But 85,000, that might as well be 850,000. They lost track of minors. We hear there is no real vetting process for unaccompanied children. We hear that there's no follow-up. Where are all these children going? Where are they ending up? What we do know, and as I seek these answers to share with you, they are being labor trafficked. They are being sex trafficked. They are being put into our school systems, perhaps, where our American children are suffering because there's overcrowding in classrooms, and also because the resources are not there for our own children, and now they're being given to these children. So the whole thing is a mess, and we need accountability, and that's what we do at the Warriors. We are demanding accountability. Remember, Southwest Key Program, 29 housing facilities where all of them, reports of severe sexual abuse, trafficking, CSAM, child sexual abuse material. How? And nobody ever spoke up, any of the other employees, that is part of the lawsuit, that they just ignored, turned a blind eye. We cannot allow this. We need to protect all children. We need accountability. We need that over $3 billion for our American children. So join me. Remember, our hashtag is Community Creates Change. And each and every day, keep your eye on the ball. There's a lot going on. Remember, hug your kids. Let your kids know it's going to be okay, because children are witnessing, and our teens, all of this disruption and chaos and name calling. Keep your eye. Stay in your lane. Keep your eye on your own family and community. And remember, each and every day, go out and be a warrior.